Hey there Seekers, I hope you're doing really well. Welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly intuitive tarot reading. Just to let you know guys, I have almost finished the April monthly readings. I'll pop the playlist up here and I do apologise for them being a little bit late. I know I said the same thing last week, but I have had some ongoing health stuff and I'm almost on top of it. So fingers crossed that I'm going to be back to my best self really soon. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe if you could guys on the way out. It just really helps me out and helps the videos go that much further in the algorithm that kind of restricts reach for the smaller content creators like myself. So I'd be very grateful if you could do that. So guys, also as per usual, just want to wish you a week full of love and magic. Stay positive and let's head to your weekly tarot reading. Hi there Aries, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly intuitive reading for April 12th through to the 18th. Let's take a look and see what may be on the cards for you. Oh Aries, I've got two cards that have come out. Let's grab one more. We'll then go to the Moonchild Tarot for lead tarot energy, using the classic Rider-Waite-Smith for your tarot positions and the Starchild Tarot Akashic for the clarifying deck. Okay. We have got two very kind of opposing energies here in a way, because we've got play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious, Aries, and I've got boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So it kind of says to me that you might need to lighten up, but in particular, look at the energies that are surrounding you. Have you got any energy vampires, any drainers, really demanding energies and things like that? It's kind of like an energy of needing to kind of release yourself from that, maybe say no to a few things. You know, if anyone's sort of trying to get the energy that clutches on you, I think it's really time to put up some protection, put some boundaries in place, and then maybe just have some fun, just welcome some joy into your life, maybe head out with some friends. It's kind of a light-hearted energy. That's what I'm sensing. You might be coming out of an energetically heavier time and just needing to enjoy yourself. And I've got trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, Aries, what would you do? So if there weren't any limitations like, I can't afford that, I'm too old for that, I'm not intelligent enough for that, I'm not in the right place for that, right? The ego gives us these stories to keep us safe and secure. So we stay doing what we're doing now, because otherwise it would require time, effort and energy. You know, investment, those kinds of things. So it kind of says if you removed all of the limitations that you place on yourself, what would you be doing with your life? Is there a calling on your heart? Is there a journey you want to walk? Just maybe it's time to trust that, Aries, and start moving towards it. All right, let's go to the Moonchild Tarot for lead tarot energy, Aries. Happy birthday if it is your birthday, guys. I'm an Aries too, and I had mine recently, so it's a festive time of the year for us. Sun is in our sign, full power, full energy. So have wonderful celebrations and play on your birthday if it's happening for you this week. Okay, we've got two overarching tarot energies. Let's grab those. I have got, Ace of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So, you know what? This is a passionate new beginning here, Aries, and this is getting your fire back now that the sun's in your sign. This can be a calling, you know, moving towards passion, purpose, desires, whether it's in career or whether it's romantically. It can be a beautiful, chemical, sensual new relationship coming in for you as well. Can be an increase in your spirituality. Comes in with the Queen of Cups, which is Cancer for me in the Minor Arcana. The Queen of Cups could also be asking you to integrate more of your softness, the heart energy. Tune into your compassion, your intuition, your empathy, and really use your emotional intelligence when you're navigating forward this week, especially when you're discerning between opportunities or offers that might be coming in for you. It's the real energy of being in your center, staying grounded when emotions might get high. Or you might be receiving this offer from from a Queen of Cups, from a Cancer, no matter what the gender is, right? It's just the characteristics that that person holds, the feminine quality of, you know, expansion, softness, openness. Okay, nurturing. Let's go, Aries, to the tarot. See how this plays out. I love the Ace of Wands, guys. Let's get the energy of the recent past. No, I've got another one that's fallen on the ground, actually. It is the 10 of Cups. Interesting. So intuitive tarot, guys, I often, you know, take the cards that I feel called to. Something might flip or fall from the deck and I don't take it. So, you know, I've had people say in the comments, I need to take every single card that drops on the ground. It's not intuitive tarot, so I do what I'm called to do in the moment. Current or focused energy, Aries. 2 of Wands. Yeah, okay. Crossroads energy, maybe. Assessing new options. You really want to take that Ace of Wands, whatever it is. And victory. So much firepower energy here. 7 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. No major arcana yet, but that's okay. You know which one I'm taking, the one that's flipped over. Do you know what it is? The Fool. It's called Starseed in this deck, but it is the Fool energy. Let's clarify that 2 of Wands. Eight of Cups. Queen of Wands, Aries. There you go. There you go. Well, I don't really think I need anything else, but Queen of Pentacles. Okay. All right. The Moon at the bottom of the deck. Aries, there's a new opportunity here for you, and I really feel that, you know, this is worth going for. It's going to lead to that 10 of Cups. Okay, not in, you know, one week, obviously, but it's the real foreshadowing of some real victory here if you invest in this opportunity that's coming in for you, Ace of Wands. That's what I'm really feeling, guys. So it may have already presented itself to you, or it may be on its way, but in the sort of past leading up to now energy, I've got the Fool, Queen of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. So there's a new beginning on the horizon here, a new path that's unfolding. Now with the Moon over to the side here, I feel like you don't really have all of the information about this path, or maybe you're not entirely sure. Like you have, if it's a person that's come in, it's like, well, this looks really good, but I'm just not too sure. There's something to give up to kind of follow this path. There is definitely trepidation here about it. But with the Fool energy here, which links to Aries, you are being asked to take a bold move forward to at least start, you know, trusting the path and walking it. The Fool is all about taking those steps, even though you don't really know what the outcome is going to be, where the destination is, or how it's going to all play out. But you're just following the pull of the heart, right? The pull of the Queen of Cups. The foreshadowing here is the 10 of Cups, right? A beautiful, you know, high vibrational future, beautiful home, maybe partnership, children. This is just a metaphor for whatever is your best life reality, whatever is your happy ever after, Aries. But it really says here that, you know, this is a blessing. This Ace of Wands is a blessing. So pursue it. You could be dealing with the Pisces as well with that energy. The Queen of Pentacles here is interesting because she links to Capricorn, the Devil energy. And I really feel like you have overcome some major challenges in the last, I'm going to say decade, Aries. You know, I really feel a lot of them have been around you know, relationships and home and that kind of thing with the Queen of Pentacles here. But I think you've learnt those lessons and you've really refocused your energy, and you're kind of in this really good time for starting afresh, whether it's in career, moving through your passions, whether it's accepting a romantic partner in your life. I feel like you have kind of gone through some big karmic lessons in those areas about what you will and won't accept in your life, and now you're in the position to actually move forward guided by your instincts here. And I think you've been manifesting this for a while as well. So in the current focus energy, Aries, you've got the Two of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Yeah. Okay. So I feel that in order for you to fully embrace this Ace of Wands, there is something you need to move away from. For example, if it's in a relationship, you might be seeing somebody else casually that's kind of been a good companion and served you, but hasn't been able to offer you the emotional fulfillment or a committed relationship or something like that. You might be in a job or role or a career that, there's a lot of things that you like about it. Enjoy the colleagueship you have, maybe getting the pay that you want, but there's no progression there. With the Eight of Cups energy is a sense that the higher levels, the Ninth Cup, the 10th Cup that we see here, are not available in the situation that we're in. So we have an awakening to that and make the decision, guided by your intuition, to move on from it to find that missing piece. And we see you contemplating that here, Aries. The Two of Wands is about somebody who's still kind of within the comfort zone of the current situation, but is assessing the future move and planning to make it happen, having an awakening to the fact that you have the whole world in your hands, and that beautiful reality that you maybe have dreaming of that you thought was out of your reach kind of finally feels like just maybe it could happen for you. And I see you here grasping that Ace of Wands. You have one foot over the edge here. You have one hand on the new opportunity, but there's still a real attachment to where you are now. But I feel like you've made up your mind, Aries, and it's just about putting the inspired action behind it and taking the steps to initiate the change, to leave the old and fully embrace this opportunity. Oh, Three of Cups there. Beautiful. Yeah, I really feel like if you have had a really challenging time, I'm going to say across the last, karmic decade, Aries, it says that is over. You're coming out of a darker time and you're riding into the new. You're emerging in your power as the Queen of Wands, and it's time for you to invest wisely. I feel like in the past you may not have invested wisely. You've maybe gone with the flow, or let's say in career you might have gone where money is rather than where your heart is. You could say that in relationships maybe you dated for stability, for security, for looks, all sorts of different reasons, but who is the person that you really want to spend your life with? What kind of job do you really want to spend your 30, 40, 50 hours a week at? And it's time to make a heartfelt Queen of Cups decision towards your passion, purpose, and desires. The Six of Wands says if you accept this opportunity, it has the potential to be very victorious for you, to have you raise your vibration, to be magnetic, to move towards everything the Six energy brings in, the joy, the love, the harmony, the balance to your lives. And the Queen of Wands is an energy of discernment. Like, you've been manifesting this, Aries, and I don't think that you will miss when it comes in. But the Queen of Wands is that energy that will help you instinctually feel into it when it's there and know what is right for you. The Queen of Wands is getting ready to invest her energy into what lights her up, because she is desiring this very lit life, like very much in alignment with her passions. She's not going to accept anything less. That's what I'm really feeling for you. And Aries, I can't help but see the Three of Cups over here. The winter is over, the spring is here. Accept the seeds of the new, the Ace of Wands, and if you should invest in them and plant them in the next season, might be in a couple of months, it might be in a year, you will be celebrating the joy, the harvest, the love. And I really feel that you are entering a lighter chapter of your life, Aries. We've got that Play Oracle card. It's time for you to live, to express, to be your true self, to transform your life, and to be in all of your fun Aries energy. Because I just have the sense that, not just being an Aries myself, but obviously I connect with a lot of Aries people through here. I have a big Aries following, I believe, on my channel. That many of us have been journeying the same thing, like a heavy period. I feel like there's been an acceleration of karmic burnout, and now you're kind of going into this chapter of your life where it's about reaping the rewards. It's about, enjoying yourself. It's about the fact that all the challenges that you have been through, Aries, have actually been raising your vibration. You have been processing a lot of your denser energies. And through that, we create the space to hold more light. So Aries, this is your time. This is your time to not only shine, but to be, you know, full fire that you are. So embrace it. Embrace the new. Aries, I'm going to leave it there, and I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective though. It may or may not be for you in its entirety. Drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all, and try my best to interact with you all over there as well, guys. That's really the place that I make myself available to read your comments and connect with you. And I will see you back here, Aries, for another one next week. Bye for now.